Now we have, welcome back. There was no facing on the dress, so we said we're going to put the facing on the dress. So now this is the carbon paper, and I want to show you the usefulness of this carbon paper. So it's always good to have it when you're tracing from one paper to another. The carbon paper helps you so that you don't strain your eyes. Okay, I learned this when I was learning how to sew with my online. No, I tried online somewhere. So I learned that from someone online. Okay, so the carbon paper helps you to know where your lines are without you stressing yourself. Seriously, without you stressing yourself. Okay, so we have used this one, so I'm placing it on the center front, and I want it all to show. So I'm going to trace this out. Okay, I'm going to just trace this out. So if you don't know what a tracing wheel is, this is a tracing wheel, and let's see how it works. And okay, that's there. And then you come here and do the same thing. So I have traced out the real construction line. So now I want to trace out the sewing allowance. So it will work. Okay. So I'm tracing out my pattern marking into the other one. Here I don't really have a sewing allowance, so I might just have to eyeball my sewing allowance on this down side. So now let's see what we have behind. You see that? You see that? See, it's actually showing and it's really very obvious. Okay, you can see the markings are now, you can see the lines. You can see these lines, but let me show you what it would look like if I didn't put the carbon paper. So watch this. I want to trace this same thing I did without the carbon paper, just so you would understand the beauty of the carbon paper. I'm going to trace this and you will not see it at all. Okay, you will not see it. Even if you come very close, you will, in fact, you will not see it. So the carbon papers do not give you any marking. So I get this out, right? I get it out and you will not see it at all. So no matter how close you come, it's going to be hard for, see, okay, you can see it here. That's great. You can actually see, you can see the markings here. You can see that, right? You can see it. You go down, you can see it. But this is clearer than this. So it's easier for me to just make my markings, just cut my, than trying to trace this one out without seeing that. So I said, let me mention that to you. If you're used to sew and then used to have a problem with tracing wheel, just know that the problem is not you. The problem is just the tracing wheel. You see that? So it's coming out fine. So I'll trace out, this is the facing. So I want to trace this for the center back as well. So I'm going to do the same thing and I'll trace it out for my center back as well. So there are things we generally have, but we don't even know how it can be used. So now I'm going to do the same thing like I did, trace out my construction lines, my seam lines, and okay. There we go. So I've done the construction line, so now it's time for me to trace out the allowance. So it becomes clearer for me when I'm actually sewing it. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put this line. So yeah, I'm going to put the line back on the dress. I need to put that line. I need to put my, when I do, I could just measure it so I'll know what I'm talking about. My center back sewing allowance, I did put that line, so I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, so, and again, I forgot to put the seam allowance on this place, so I would cut it adding the same allowance myself, right? So it becomes really easy for you to cut this. This is the facing of the dress. Okay, what you're going to use to turn the main dress over. Okay, cutting becomes really interesting now because you have all the tools. Here we go. So this is my facing, so this is still my CF, we call it facing. Okay, that's my CF, and then this place is my, see, I did not draw my I did not carve my sewing allowance, so I'm just going to eyeball the sewing allowance for my facing, you know. But basically that's not the sewing allowance. Basically what I'll use for maybe the serge, the weaving parts, you know, so that it does not reduce my fabric for the facing. So you see that. Even when you're doing patterns, we'd like to conserve paper. So when you learn how to conserve paper in papers, it will help you to conserve the fabric. Okay. So with the help of the carbon paper, I'm not straining my eyes to see or look for stuff. So this is facing. It's going to be one. I need it once, while this one I'll need it two. So I have how I have them in different pieces. You see that? I have them in different pieces. So if you place this here, you're going to get exactly. If you place this here, you're going to get exactly this, right? And if you place this here, you're going to get exactly this. It may take me a while to get these papers ready, but trust me, once you have your papers ready and your cloth becomes very easy and very easy to make. Really, it's going to become very easy to make, and you don't have any problem to get it made. All right, so thank you for joining us, and we'll talk. The next video will show you how it's being cut on paper on fabric, and how it's being sewn, and eventually how it will be a dress for a 2-year-old.